Hey guys, so I'm going to get directly into this one. So I'm just going in with some kitchen shears to cut off some excess fat that I've noticed I've missed when cleaning the chicken. Like I said, my chicken is already cleaned and prepped. I just missed a couple of pieces. This step is optional. It is based off of how you like your chicken. I prefer to keep mine as lean as possible. So I'm just going in and I'm just checking out any pieces that I've missed, anything that looks weird, um, cartilage, anything like that, and just going with those shears and just cutting it off. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut up the chicken in smaller pieces. I actually took out like the whole pack, but I didn't end up using the whole pack. For me, even what I'm using in this video would be too much for me, but I do live with someone, so whatever I don't eat, they eat. So I try to make enough for both of us, but sometimes even then they'll just end up eating the rest of the food that I make. Nevertheless, you see like this piece right here, this is like a little too long. I'm just going to cut that in half. So that is about like the size that you want, like this. So cut this one in half, and then we're just going to keep and continue, rinse and repeat until we get enough chicken on the plate to cook. Okay, so this is about as much chicken as I end up with. I have it on a paper plate because I do not want to wash any more dishes than I have to. This is my seasoning blend. I will have the specific ingredients and measurements down in the description box below if you are curious in terms of what I use. Just as a quick glance of what I is in there is onion powder, garlic powder, red garlic, adobo, salt, pepper, so and a few other things in there too. Also has like some red chili flakes. As bariatric people, please use your own discretion. I can tolerate them, but if you can't, opt out if you want to use this recipe as is, or use your own seasoning blend, whatever works for you. I'm just showing you what I use. So I'm just going to go in there with my hands, dig on in there, and just get everything coated and concentrated with the seasonings. Okay, so I know for fajitas, you typically have like different types of peppers included. I only had this one green pepper, so I'm just using what I had on hand. But you can definitely use red, yellow, orange, green, combination of all, um, or just one of whatever you have. I'm using what I had. So I'm cleaning this out and I'm getting ready to cut it up. I cut the top off first, like going a circular motion just to get it like hollowed out like that. And then I just turn it over, cut it down the middle, and then I'll begin to slice it so that way it'll be easier to cook and out the way for when I get ready to get through to the peppers. Okay, so my camera cut out. I ran out of storage. But the only thing that I really did outside of this was just to dice up some onions here. I just did a really rough chop of them, so really no footage is needed for that. Just cut however you see fit. I typically cut off the sides and then rinse it with cold water to keep from my eyes watering, and then I will just continue to dice. So I'm going to go ahead and take these onions and take those peppers and I'm going to put them in the pot after I finish cooking the chicken. So this is the chicken right here. You see that color? That is like the color that you're looking for. But you definitely want to ensure that it is cooked all the way through. Nobody wants salmonella. We already got COVID going, monkeypox. The why add on one more when you don't have to? Be careful what you're cooking. If you need to get a thermometer, do that. But you see that color? That's what we're looking for. That's a nice brown color. I use grapeseed oil and a little bit of golden ray. You probably will not find golden ray in a regular grocery store. If you have like a Caribbean store near you, like a Bravo or Seatown or something of the sort, you'll probably find it. But it's not necessary. I just use it because I like the taste. You can use regular butter if you want to add on, or opt out and just use the oil altogether. But I like the combination. So I saw these in BJ's the other day, but I also saw them online, and a lot of people raved over this extreme wellness. So, 11 grams of fiber, 50 calories, 4 net carbs, 0 trans fat, no sugar added. And it seems like it's good. It says keto at the bottom. I don't know if the camera picked that up. Let me see if I can put it back for y'all. Yeah, high fiber, carb lean. My berries, you know that bread don't sit well, so this may be a good um, substitute. I'm going to see today, see how my stomach take it. Usually wraps are a little bit better than bread, so this should work. So I'm just going through with the next round of chicken, and again, we're just looking for that golden brown color, and making sure that it's cooked through. Just because it is brown doesn't mean that it's cooked. Always look through that, and like, look at this chicken. This is gonna be my piece because I'm touching it, but you see how like it is nice and brown, and then on the inside it is cooked through. You see no pink, no nothing. That is exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so to make sure that you're getting the correct amount of food, especially if you're tracking yours, try to measure it. I'm getting back into the habit of measuring my food instead of eyeballing it like I used to. So about 2 ounces of chicken, a little over 2 ounces, some Italian style cheese. Again, I'm just using what I already have in the refrigerator. You do not have to go out and just buy stuff if you don't need to. Just opt. I ain't gonna cap. As y'all can see, I already made my plate. It stopped recording like as I was constructing it for y'all, and I thought it was until I started editing and realized I didn't have the footage. So I'm just showing y'all real quick what I just did. This champagne vinaigrette is amazing. I love it. This is my first time trying it. Actually, I got it out the store. 2 grams of sugar. It is definitely worth the try. Go out and use it. I usually will put like some hot sauce here, but I put the chili flakes and the cayenne pepper and chicken, so I already got the heat that I'm looking for. I do have two tortillas, but I don't doubt I'm even going to finish the one underneath it, so I'm gonna just put the other one back. But yeah, this is it. Like I just went ahead, wrapped it up. It was amazing. This was good. I'm gonna take me a little bite. There it is. Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna check y'all later. Peace.